Hi everyone, welcome to Voice of the Farmer. We are live at Sedge Farm Consult Limited, and you can see before you we have some students on the farm that they are going they're doing the farm work. Because every Fridays on Sedge Farm Consult Limited is always for general farm work. On Sedge Farm Consult Limited, we have different intern students from different universities, from SKA, from FUNA, from Makodi, that are currently undergoing their internship program on Sedge Farm Consult Limited. And now you can see them. They are not just doing what they are here to do, which is the aquaculture sector. Now we are also trying to let them know about the integrated, that is integrated farming. Like you have a space on your farm, you can also do other things there. That is, we are trying to put them through what we call horticulture, that is planting of vegetables, and that is what is happening here. Now what we are doing here is just we are doing what we call land preparation. Yes, preparing the land for the next planting that we want to be doing, and we have some of them here which they are doing the sand filling and also the clearing of the land. Both the female and the male are doing the work, and they are doing a very good job there. Yes, these are one of the things that we need to also do as well. You know, our youths are not lazy. Yes, I can say that. What they just need is an enabling environment. And now one of the things we are doing at Sedge Farm Consult Limited is also to put them through a practical session that is hands-on practical. You know, there's difference between you having a practical experience about a particular thing and just reading it in book. But now we are putting them through the practical session, and also what we are also doing is that some of this thing they are doing is going to be replicated at home when they get back to their schools or probably with their various home. And in one way or the other, we are also contributing what we call food security in the nation. Now that is what we are trying to do here. You can see we have some of our staff here, some of our workers here that they are doing, that are assisting them and putting them through some of the things they need to do, and also some of the students here. So we'll be having a conversation with some of them. You know, it's just like let us see what they feel about what is happening here and how things are going here, and that is what's going to be happening here now. I can see some of them are running away already, but no matter how, anywhere they run to, I will find them. That is just it. That is just it. But you know, one thing is just that it's very important you just put them through some things, put them through some things about farming activities, and also let them understand the practical situation in the agricultural sector. And that is what we are doing here today. Now, I want to give a very big commendation to Sedge Farm Consult Limited for doing this, because it is not something that is common in other farms. You know, they will just only put you through what you are there to do. But now we are also putting them through other things that is going to be beneficial for them when they get back to school, when they get back to their various homes. Now, another thing I want you to understand is just that we are very gender sensitive here. It is not just about guys. You know, people believe guys are meant to be doing the farm work. No, guys, ladies, and the old one and maybe the younger one, they are all doing this thing together, because food security should be a priority, and it is everybody's concern, because when there is no farmer, there is no food, and when there is no food, there is no nation. You can see we have some of our beautiful ladies here. Look at Elizabeth trying to hold hoe, and she's doing well. Look at Favor too. Favor is using the rake just to pack the grasses that we have there, which are good ones. And look at Tolani, the one in black. That's awesome. You just need to put them through. That's Rachel, the birthday girl. Yes, I think she should be sleeping at home, but because it's a general farm work, definitely she needs to do her part and be doing what she's supposed to do, and that is a good one from us here. So if you also own a farm as well, and you have some intern students on your farm, these are some of the things that you need to put them through. It's not just about the aquaculture sector or probably animal husbandry or anything. Let them also have hands-on practical on what is happening here. You can see now it's maybe tedious. Yes, I agree. Agriculture is not easy. Yes, it is, and everybody knows that. But when the profit come, all of us will eat them together. So now one of the things we are trying to do is just that it's not about the profit, it's not about the product you are getting from it now. You are letting them have an experience. Some of them have not seen this before. They only go to market and buy their foods. They don't know how the food they buy, how the food they eat have been grown. But now we are putting them through the method and the process through which it takes to do all these things. And you can see we have Gideon here too. They are one of the international students. The internship here from SKA, and also Rachel is also from SKA as well too. They are doing very great here. You see, so Rachel is a slay girl. She's very pretty, but at least when it comes to farm now, she don't have choice. She must just do it. That's what it is. We also have Favor here. Well done, guys. Well done. So let's see if we can talk to you. Look at this one. This one is too. She just like to the slay. Look at her. That's awesome. Well done. Now we have students from different universities as well, not just external SKA as well. We have them from Funa, we have them from Makodi as well. Yes, and they are doing a very good job. I think sitting down here, probably they have done a lot of job and they are tired. And definitely when you are tired, you need to rest, but don't just quit. You can rest when you are tired, but don't quit. That is just it. Well done. That's a good one from them. So we have some of them. This is Favor too. Favor from SKA. They are doing a very good job too. They are doing a very good job. Yes, Favor is here. We have Wilfred too. Wilfred is a very, very hardworking guy. He has been doing a great job since he started this work today. So Wilfred, do you wish to talk to us? How do you feel about these activities? I know, sorry, hello, it is. I know you've been doing this for the past, let me say, 2 hours now. You're doing a very good job. So, how do you feel about it? Do you learn anything from what you're doing at all?
Actually, I've learned a lot because, yeah, even if I go back to my school and start to practice agriculture, you know that wet areas like this, you may feel the sand, then later on, any agricultural practice can be done there, unlike vegetable and the rest of the plants.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Like I love the fact that he said if you go back to school or probably maybe their states, definitely he knows when they have a land like this that probably is a waterlogged. You don't just leave it there like that. You can do one or two things there. Maybe you need to try and sand fill it and at least make use of what you have there. Now there is a beautiful girl coming closer to me. She wants to run away, but I will not allow you to run. Don't enjoy yourself. Don't enjoy yourself. Now she has been doing very great too when it comes to farming activities. So I would love to talk to her. What have you learned so far from since where have you doing this? What do you learn so far?
I've learned a lot. I've learned to specialize in different aspects of agriculture, like not just the fishery aspect, but we can also create sessions in the midst of no land for planting of other species of agricultural products.
Okay. So you learn that definitely when you have a space here, like probably that is not even doing anything, that you can also make use of it to do
Yes,
something.
and make use of it to do something that
Okay.
really produce.
Okay, so what are the things that you have planted on the farm? I know you also joined them in doing something maybe a few weeks ago. What are the things you planted on the farm?
Tomatoes,
Okay. Okay.
vegetable.
Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well done. Well done. Well done. Yes. Yes, we have some of our guys here too. The guys are doing very good job. That is what we call sand filling now. Yes, they're trying to sand fill some of the waterlogged area that we have here. We don't want to waste any place at all. Look at it. Look at it. You see now. I believe they say what a man can do, a woman can do better too. Look at it. Yes, she's doing very great now. Look at it. So a lady pushing wheelbarrow on Sedge Farm Consult Limited. This is a very great one. Well done, well done, well done. We would love to talk to her and hear our whole opinion about this particular thing. Now, madam, well done. Now, can you tell us what is going on here on the farm? I think you see what you are doing. Okay.
We are trying to land for planting.
Okay.
So that's what we all are doing here.
Okay. Okay.
We are filling the sand. We are filling the place where there is excess water.
Okay.
Before we can use them for planting.
Okay. Okay. So, how do you feel doing this now? People believe ladies should be doing all this small job. But me, I believe when you eat, ladies also eat now. Should you yourself eat? So, how do you feel doing this?
I feel good at this. Even if you don't even have any planting, it's not somebody has done it. Depending on even if you got to get married, or you can start a little farm in your backyard or anywhere around your house. Due to the experience you already learned here. So it will be very easy for you to be able to take care of your home, even with agri.
That's
Depending
awesome.
on the way the country is going now, you don't have another choice, but we're going to agree. Because you really save a lot of life, even your family's life.
Now, you being a student and you come to Sedge Farm Consult Limited to do your IT. What will you say you've gained so far since you've been here?
Well, I've been in Sedge Farm, I've gained a lot of things. I'm a patient student actually, but I've gained more life experience in Sedge Farm than we normally do in the class. Because here they did more on practicals. So the practical have really been helpful, especially when it comes to your fish and planting, also doing your integrated farming together. It has really been very, very helpful since I came here. Then I Sedge Farm has been a great opportunity that I don't wish anybody to just misuse it. Because you can't be here and not learn anything. It's not done.
No, you cannot be here and not learn anything.
It's not done.
I love that word. That's a good one.
It's not possible, not in search farm.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Yes, you can see we have it from her saying if you are not in search farm, you cannot be here and you are not doing anything. That is a great one from her. People believe ladies should be doing all these small jobs now. I feel somehow impressed and amazed when I saw her pushing the wheelbarrow. And she's doing it willingly now, not as maybe she was forced to do that. Which is a good one from her there. That is a good one. And she said something that you cannot be on search farm without learning anything. That is a good one too. These are one of the things we are trying to put in our students. It's not just about the theoretical aspects, reading inside, maybe reading notes. Now, soil your hand. You should know that there are a lot of opportunities in agriculture. Yes, we have this guy coming. He's from Funab. So this is Nobu. The guy is doing a very great job. You can see that is what guys does. Yes, well done. That is a good one from you. Yes, let's see if we can have other people to talk to. I think we have some of these guys that are resting. I know they want to run away, but I will not allow them to run away. So I have some of them here. I think I love the one that is holding that O. Definitely, she will talk to me about what's happening here. Hello. Well done, madam. I can see you sitting down. What happened? You are tired?
Yeah, I'm very tired.
Hey, sorry. So what have you guys done so far?
The clear, the place, farm, and they are so tired. That's why they are resting. Want to rest.
Okay, fine. I know it's normal you are tired. Probably, there's a popular saying that said when you are tired, you just take a rest, but don't quit. That is what it. But so far so good. You have been doing this. What have you learned so far from this? Do you learn anything from doing this, or you are just working? Can you speak to that, please?
I learn a lot.
Okay.
Here, working here, I enjoy working. Like it's my hobby. Farming. In my place too, I do farm very well. So farming here is best. I really love it.
Okay, now you said in your place, where do you come from? Let me know that.
I'm from
Akodi. Okay, that's the food basket of the nation now. That means you guys are doing a lot of farming activities there. Well done. That's a good one. That's a good one. I think we have one girl beside her too. She's tired. I know she's tired, but she must talk to me. She don't have choice. So tell us your name, please.
My name is Mary Jane.
Okay, from which school, please?
Federal University of Agriculture.
Okay. So now, how do you feel? What you are studying in school is about fishery and aquaculture management, but now doing integrated farming, putting other things in place. How do you feel about doing that on said farm?
I feel so impressed in it because it helps me manage my land, and I don't basically like based on one business like only fish farming alone, but I love it. Like it makes me manage my land properly because I can now practice integrated farming along with my fish farming. So it makes me more it gives me more happiness to go into integrated farming after my school, and I love that.
That's awesome. And I think one of the things we are trying to also achieve here is just that it's not just about school alone. When you guys get back home, one of the things you are learning from here, you should also try and practice it. So let's talk to someone that come from different school. I think that is it University of Lagos or probably LASU or something. Are you from LASU? Yes, I think you are the only one here that is from LASU. So how do you feel about all these activities? How do you feel?
I feel it's a very good activity. Like we just don't do only fishing, only fishes, aquaculture, but going into something else, like not only agriculture, fishery, aquaculture, but agriculture, farming. Aside aquaculture, we also have farming, so it is like an integrated part. It make you make good use of the land.
That's awesome. So, but we have someone here, but we'll just ask her a normal general question, talking about you being a lady. How do you feel doing farming activities? I know it's on the spot now. You don't expect it. So, how do you feel? You are a lady and you are doing farming activities. Do you think it's a dirty job, or what do you think? It's a good job. I can see she's shy. She don't want to talk, but at least I heard what she said. Look at the birthday girl eating donuts. This is serious. That's awesome. Well done, guys. Well done. And that is all. That is all from us at Search Farm Consult Limited here. What we do here is we see how we can contribute to food security in our nation, because it's obvious that definitely we are having issue with food in our nation. Now we are trying to call on you. Do your part. Let us do our own part too. That is the major thing. Do your part. Let me do my part as well, so that we also we all attain what we call food security in our nation. Now, for us to wrap it up, we are going to be talking to the CEO, that is the MD Set Farm Consult Limited, to take us through some of the things that is happening on Set Farm Consult Limited, and let's see why they are doing this and what are they planning to achieve on this kind of activities they are doing here. Yes, we have the MD and the CEO of Set Farm Consult Limited here. So Mr. Seduro Michael Okitojunu. So we'll be having a conversation with him about what prompted him in coming up with this initiative. You know, we all know Set for just fish farming, but now you are saying Set doing integrated farming. Definitely there is something behind it. So we want to be having a conversation with him about what are the reasons behind this. Yes, good day, sir. Well done, sir. Nice to meet you, sir. Everybody knows Sedge Farm for aquaculture when it's come to almost all the value chain in aquaculture. But now doing integrated farming is something that really amazes us, and we are like, what really prompted you to do that? So why do you invested or want to go into integrated farming, sir?
Okay, yeah, maybe people know Sedge Farms for aquaculture, but it's good to be back to where I started from, because I started with crop farming before aquaculture. So that was my first passion. I started as a teenager, planting tomatoes, planting vegetables. And I made so much money from it, even as a young secondary school student. Then I ventured into rabbitry too and snailry. I did all of that even before I get admission to study fisheries. So they didn't give me fisheries. I went for fisheries because I wanted to study an agri-related course. So I made up my mind I was going to study an agri-related course. So when I had the choice for fisheries, then I went all out for it. So now, having done my bit in fish farming, and maybe establishing the fish farm, now I have to begin to integrate, bring in other areas of interest to integrate the farm. So crop farming is one thing we want to do aggressively now. So there's a lot of money in export of fish and even local production too. And looking at the current situation in the country, I think we need to go back to the farm because doing agriculture in Nigeria should be seamless because we have everything to our advantage. The climatic condition, the water resources, the climate, the soil, everything is just favorable for us. So as a nation, so that's what we're trying to do now, and we want to encourage the younger people. And you know what I'm passionate about is some of the things I couldn't do, I felt I wanted to do and I couldn't do. And since I have the opportunity to pass it on to the younger generation, so that's why I'm doing that, to encourage them to love it. So, and all we do is we make it more attractive to them. So it won't be boring and they won't run away from it. So you can see the joy all over all of them. Some of them you think they can't even touch
Soil.
the soil. Yes, and they can't hold grass, but you see them doing it passionately. So it shows that we have hope if we can create an environment for this younger generation. Most of them are graduates, some of them are undergraduates, and with education, I think they can add some bit of finance and what's called innovation to agriculture. So that's what we are encouraging them to do. So they are coming to set the farm. We want to ensure we feel our part of training them, that by giving them access to every possibilities within the agriculture, not aquaculture, agriculture value chain, and practice makes perfection and change. That's why everybody this time will have to get our hands solid. So when that time comes, we can go mechanized. But for now, let's get our hands solid. Let's understand the rudiments of all of these things. And the interesting thing, some of them are started saying that when they go back home, go back to their school, they want to start a backyard thing. So I think I love the spirit. In the next few years, this month really contribute so much to food security in the country.
Thank you very much for your time, sir. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's a pleasure.
Yes, that's it from the CEO of State Farm Consult Limited. And I'm going to be rounding up from here. You can hear from him. He's not just doing this alone. He love passing on the gift to the young generation, and I think that is the best one. You need to also try and see how you can pass on that gift that you have, pass it on to someone else as well, so that all of us will have the same. We are going to be on the same page. Till I come your way next time. My name is Garba Apizolumide. I'm always your host, and I'll always be your host on anything that deals with agriculture on the Voice of the Farmer. Thank you, and God bless.